Hi, Tyler. So this is Mr. Nachman. Um, I'm looking at your foot. This says you're doing the left outside foot. So if you're in the legs for the outside legs and you go into outside feet, you're going to see that. And when I look closely at it, I notice that you don't have this indent here or this arc here. Okay. So how we're going to do that, how we're going to find or make those parts. And I know this isn't directly what you asked, but it kind of is for the outside foot. Because if you have this on one side, then you don't need it on the other because it's arced. Okay, so to make this, to sculpt it, right? If you look at this side, we can see the back. Because we see the back, that's where we're going to start, on the back. Not on the side, on the back, because that's where a direct view will be. Okay? So if you look at it on the top, you have a convenient plane here. So right here. And we could put a sketch on it. Okay? And it seems to me that you need to have, so like I want some nice points that you have in here. And so I'm going to project geometry so that I can kind of click to them. Okay? And so if you look here, the distance, so at this corner here, right? So this plus this plus this plus this will give me the distance from here to there, right? So that's 0.75 plus 1 plus 1.75 plus 1.996. Okay? And then we'll divide that by 4. And that's that distance. And that distance is the distance from here all the way to the edge. So I'm going to put a point here. And from here to this edge, okay, it didn't like me. That's okay. I don't need it to like me. I'm going to put another point. Just outside. Oh, so this might be too thin. You might have made it too thin. That's another issue. Maybe this is for, maybe you're doing it for the center foot. I don't know. But even so, your center foot, for the center foot here, let's see, 7.1 divided by 4, that distance. And let's look. Yeah, it's still too short. I'm not sure if you put in the right measurements. So it looks like this is off. But as an example, I would dimension this. So this is not correct. Again, this is just an example. So I'm just using it as an example. Okay, again, not correct. I would kind of sculpt it. And to sculpt it, I drew in the part that I want to cut out, right? I'm going to extrude that. We're going to remove it. And I'm going to look at the direction. Okay, that's great. And it goes all the way out here. Okay, so now it's kind of in there, right? And you're going to do the same sort of thing for the curve. If it's a curve, you're going to dimension it and extrude, or if you have to do the other cutout. So I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know if you want something different. I know it's actually not what you asked for, but we need to adjust this first. All right.